Boy, brain waves. I'm here to talk to you all about Little Nas X. How is everyone doing today? If you haven't heard, Little Nas X actually did a transitioning joke, and we're going to discuss this in a second. Well, let's just say the joke's not funny. We'll get into it. I'll show you all the official reporting and some conversations and a few other things that I want to go into. For many, this is a sensitive yet serious topic. So, this is why I'm going to talk about it because, as I always say, there's a moral to this story. So, for those of you that are new, I welcome you here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, I have a membership section. Check that out. I'm also a life coach and spiritual master if you haven't looked up and figured that out. Okay? Just trying to make sure that you are paying attention and you're listening so I can help you in the areas of business, love, career, spirituality, you name it. I do it via video chat, phone, okay, video recordings, and in person in the local Atlanta, Georgia area. All right. Also, please let me know if you would like to book me to come out and speak or any functions or any things like that. I am available for that right now as well. So just go check out the description box for that information or go to brainwaves.com. This show, every video, every live stream that I have up here on my channel. All right. I'm going to say a couple of quick hellos and roll immediately into this subject matter. Again, this is something serious. It might be a little funny to some of you all because, again, it is referring to a joke, but nonetheless, it is a serious subject matter, and I do want to address it. All right, I kind of sat back and I waited. I wanted to see what was going to happen, et cetera, and so here we are. All right, let me get to saying hello, and then I'm going to talk about this because, man, oh man, oh man. Woo! What's up, Maryland Edwards? She says Texas in the house. That's what's up. Happy birthday, Maryland. Everyone go give Maryland Edwards a shout out and wish her a happy birthday. If you're here and you're able to respond in the live chat, wish her a happy birthday. And while I'm at it, shout out to all the Pisces in the building. Happy birthday to anyone who just had a birthday, also who is having a birthday today as well, besides Maryland Edwards. And maybe if you have a birthday to come, I'm going to go ahead and wish you an early happy birthday as well. All right. A couple of quick hellos, and I'm going to roll right into this. What's up, SSL? What's going on, Ann Mac? It's good to see you here. What's up, Mindy? Oh, there she is. Cream Sharina in the building. That's what's up. That's what's up. How you doing, Pam? It's good to have you here. Got Connecticut in the building. That's what's up. Mindy says enough is enough. Oh, I'm going to talk about it. All right. What's up, Phyllis? How you doing? Let me see who else is here. Okay, looks like we're good. If you want to say hello, feel free to do so in the live chat. I'm going to roll right into the subject matter. I want to get to it because, whoo, it's a lot. One last thing. What's up, Rochelle? Rochelle says, Shelly from Ohio. Good afternoon. Looking forward to your insight. Exactly. So, what's up, Renee? All right, so let's get it in. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Little Nas X. Old Country Road. All right. So anyway, got the Old Town Country Road song. You know what I'm trying to say? I guess I got to go put on my country accent right now, making sure I'm sounding like the southerner that I is. Because we're talking about that famous rapper / country singer, Little Nas X. Now, obviously, I know he's done some other songs besides that, but everybody know him by his old country song. You know what I'm saying? What that country song is, what is it called? Old Town Road. That's right, Old Town Road, the Old Town Road star. So let's go ahead and put this on the screen, y'all. All right. I know some of y'all are cracking up, but again, this is not a funny subject. So, Little Nas X says, sorry, trans community. He cracked basically a transitioning joke and he went a little too far. All right. I'm going to go ahead and read the article, show y'all. That's your boy, Little Nas X. Okay. All right. He said he is known to crack jokes online. If you don't know, Little Nas X is always cracking jokes. For those of you that don't know, you may find him in ads, okay, advertisements. And the advertisement or the ad or the commercial looks funny. There's some hilarious, ha 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 funny elements about it. No pun intended or pun intended. I don't know. Take it as you will. But nonetheless, he's known to crack jokes, okay? However, this time he crossed the line. And why am I covering this? Because I want to talk about crossing the line. All right? Everything is fine if you respect boundaries. But the moment you cross the line, you're going to have problems. So, for any of you listening to this particular show, remember that you cross the line, you're going to have problems. Okay? That's me included. If I cross the line, I'm going to have problems. Nonetheless, let's continue. So, he knew he crossed the line and he has issued an apology. Okay? So, this was the picture or the post that got him in trouble. Please note that if you go to Little Nas X's social media page, he took this particular picture and post down. Part of him doing so is a part of his apology. Okay, so if you go there to look, you won't find it. However, this is what it is. Little Nas X's page here is I am reading all that. Okay, as you can see, this is Little Nas X's account. It says the surgery was a success. All right. And this is supposed to, be your boy Little Nas X, right? Supposed to be. Okay. Supposed to be Little Nas X. Let me continue. So it says LNX, that's referring to Little Nas X. For those of you that don't know, had originally posted a photo of social media influencer Glow Princess. So let me stop the music, or better yet, I'll keep the music going. But let me just stop real quick to say that the person you're seeing on the screen right now, if you're able to look at my screen, is not Little Nas X. I repeat, if you're able to see my screen, all right? The person on the screen is not Little Nas X. Okay? I just want you to know that. It's not Little Nas X. All right? This is a picture of social media influencer Glow Princess. Okay? Little Nas X took her picture and then says, and quip, the surgery was a success, causing many clueless fans to believe he'd actually undergone a gender change of procedure. Okay? You can read here. I will try to see if we can get this a little bit bigger on the screen. This is probably about as big as I can get it with it being clean. Okay, so you have Lace says Little Nas stunts shouldn't be that surprising considering his history. All right. And this isn't virtue signaling. I'm genuinely sitting here thinking about everything he was already doing and saying pre-fame up to now. Okay. This was yesterday, right? Then you have JZL, the doll, says, I love Little Nas X, and I think that some of his antics are causing really frustrating conversations. This is what we're talking about now. For trans people, okay? Specifically black trans folks, all right? His fake pregnancy photos open up a ugly can of worms, and today's transition joke feels similar. Okay, this is the response of the people here. Okay, we have, I don't know why it did what it just did. Whatever. Let's continue. It says, or Kai, I think it's Kai, says, Little Nas X really pissed me off. Like, why would you subject a trans person to more violence over a joke that was already questionable? And then finally, you have Reese here that says, Little Nas X gotta know when to troll and when not to. He too childish. Now, these are the comments of the people's names that I mentioned here. These aren't my comments, my personal feelings on the matter. I will touch on that in a second, but these are the comments here. Now, I need to stop for 1 second and back up because you see this person here. This is Glow Princess or the Glow Princess. Okay, you see, this was a deleted tweet, and this was on Lil Nas X's social media. So what I want to do is I want to stop for a second, and I want to come over here. Okay, and I want you all to see Glow Princess's social media. Okay, this is her social media page. All right, again, she is a transgender woman. I just need to let y'all know that. All right, this is her page though. It's got GA and LA. So look, she be here in Georgia. She here in my stomping town. Anyway, here you go. So I'm gonna scroll down. She's got a YouTube channel. So you look at it. This is crazy, man. I mean, she decked out. Like I said, clothes, makeup. Y'all know how it is. The fashion. She looks like a fashionista. All the typical fashion photos that you would see. Okay. Remember, y'all, this is a transgender woman. I must mention that. Okay. For those of you that are watching, you may not know that. You may not understand. This is a transgender woman by the name of Glow Princess. Okay. And I'm going to talk about some things in just a second on that note. This is crazy, man. I got some things to say in just a second. Okay, so I'm scrolling through her feed for a reason. Up. What is this? What is this? What is this I see? What is this I see? Is this not the picture that we just saw on the post that was on Lil Nas X's page? Here we go. If you can follow the cursor, this is the picture. So let's click on it. Okay. This is the picture. Just want y'all to see. I guess there's more than one. So while we edit, let's just take a look at it because I want her to get her proper credit. Okay. This again is Glow Princess, the person that Lil Nas X was trying to impersonate and say that he went through the chain successfully. I got, man. Okay. I'm about to go somewhere. Okay. So again, this is her. Now, let me go back to the article real quick, and then I'm going to come back to Miss Glow Princess, and I got some things to say. Okay, I got a lot of things to say. So let me come back here. So again, I showed you who this individual is. Again, he had people fooled that he actually went through a procedure. I read all of this. So it says, when fans in the know began firing off angry tweet after angry tweet, Lil Nas owned up to his blunder. He responded. He says, apologies to the trans community. I handled that situation with anger instead of considering why it was not cool. Much love to you guys. Sorry. Okay. Now here's the irony of it. And this is where I'm about to segue into something that we need to talk about. Okay. This is very important. It's this part right here. It says, what's odd about his original tweet, and you all can see what's highlighted on the screen. What's odd about his original tweet is Lil Nas X endured plenty of offensive tweets himself when he came out as gay. Do you all remember that? Remember, no one was thinking about that until he came out. Y'all remember that? It also says, so you think he'd be the last person to make a trans joke, but looks like a case of lesson learned. Okay, and I guess this article here. Okay, so this is the article back in, or should I say on June 30th, 2019. This is when Lil Nas X had came out in Pride Month post that he was gay. Okay. Okay, so this is when he came out about it. All right. Okay, so again, you got to go back to 2019. He made the announcement. Here it is. This is his Twitter account. He says, some of y'all, let me see. He says, some of y'all already know. Some of y'all don't care. Some of y'all not going to basically F with him anymore. But before this month ends, I want y'all to listen closely to closure. And you can see it here, and he's coming out. I don't want to play that, but This is the post. Okay, so he said he spent the next few hours replying. He actually replied to and tweeted or retweeted the fans who responded to his post. Okay, so he showed a post where it was obvious that he's gay. Okay, so I'm just wanted to kind of show that to you all. Now, I want to go back to something, and then I'm going to talk about this. This is very important. Okay, this is very important now. Sheesh. Let me just back up. Let me back up because I'm so tempted to go into some other spots right now, but I'm trying to be good. Okay, let me come up here and just say something. I'm gonna go back to your girl. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I'm on this page while I'm talking about this. Okay, I want to talk about a very important subject. Now, whether you like it or not, whether you agree with it or not, whether I like it or not, whether I agree with it or not, etc., 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 there are people here that are amongst us that exist in this world that are members of the LGBTQIA, etc. community. That includes transgender people. It is what it is. Like I said, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, whether you're for it, you're not for it, etc., etc. At the end of the day, these are still people. Okay, let's just break it down. They're still people at the end of the day. Okay, and no one person deserves to be put in a situation that could be extremely harmful to that individual or to those individuals, right? Okay, this is just facts. No one deserves this. I don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. No one deserves to just be put in a situation. So now you have a member of that own community, their own community, the LGBTQIA, etc. community. Little Nas X is gay. So he's a member of the LGBTQIA, etc. community, right? And then he comes out and he pulls this stunt thinking it's funny without running it by Miss Glow Princess, without seeing how this could potentially tie her up, or how does she feel about it, or what does she have to go through to even come out to get to this point. Because y'all know a lot of people in the community don't want to come out because they already catch persecution and stuff like that, and I get it. I understand. Okay, I absolutely get it. But now he's somewhat like, and I'm glad he apologized about it, but he dragged this woman into this. Okay, like, and we know what's crazy. I'm going to say this. This is crazy. This transgender woman, and I'm going to say a topic that a lot of people won't talk about. You won't hear this, okay? Now, I have no intentions of swinging that way. It is what it is. They're going to do what they're going to do, and it's not my place to judge or get in the mix of that. Just don't come on to me, and we all good. You know what I'm saying? You can say what's up, hello, whatever. Just don't come press up on me. That's all I got to say, because I don't run that way. You know what I'm saying? I roll the heterosexual way. However, this is a transgender woman. What's crazy is this transgender woman, and I see this trend, she look better than a lot of heterosexual women. Like, man, this junk is insane. Okay, and you won't find a lot of people actually coming out to say this. Like, her makeup is laid better than heterosexual women. Her eyelashes and the lip gloss game and nail game and outfit game and all this stuff. They be on point. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, man. This junk is crazy. Like I said, I'm just calling it for what it is. I'm not trying to roll that way, but chick look good. Like, this is just crazy. And it's just like they on point. They just everything. Like, it's getting to the point where you just don't know who's who. You really just don't know who's who. Okay, and now you have this woman. Like I said, it's crazy. I don't roll that way, but she look good. This is crazy. Wow, I see a comment that somebody said. I might have to touch on this. I gotta touch on this real quick, and I'm gonna tie this into what I'm saying because I'm gonna leave her up on the screen because she deserves the she just deserves to be her. Okay, this is what she does. She deserves to be her, and she does not deserve to, have gotten dragged in on this, right? So now when people think about her, they're kind of somewhat associating her with Little Nas X, and we don't know if she wants to be associated that way, or especially in this perhaps potentially negative way, even though he apologized. You know what I think would have been real cool? I think Lil Nas X need to actually reach out to Shorty. I think Lil Nas X need to actually go holler at Glow Princess here and, I don't know, squash it up, apologize it up, or something like that. I think that that would go really, really, really far, right? I think that that goes really, really far. Now, I want to go back in the comment section that I saw something. Mindy, I kind of elaborated on this. Mindy says, could it bring harm to she, to her? Yes, like this could potentially bring her harm because you know how people think about stuff and tie things up. And as if transgender, the people in the community, not just transgender women, but men and LGBT. Look, life is hard enough. And like I said, whether you agree with it or not, it is what it is. These are still people, they're still amongst us. They just deserve to at least be treated fairly. Like nobody need to be raging out attacking anybody. Like it ain't that serious. Like if that's what they do, let them do what they do. You see what I'm saying? That's between that individual and God, what they gonna do, and their friends or family or community or whatever. If they like, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so like bringing like light to her in a potential negative sense. Um, I'm kind of let me go. SSL, absolutely. Now I agree with that. SSL says, but she will never be a woman. Yeah, no matter how beautiful she looks, how good she looks. Obviously, we know that she'll never be a biologically born natural woman, right? We know that. But by definition of what it is, like I said, it is what it is. She's still a transgender woman. And this is a part of our life. Like we're here on this planet and we have to just find a way to coexist and get along. Like again, whether you agree or not, these people are here, we're here, they're here, et cetera, et cetera. We work with people, okay? They're in our jobs, they're in our school systems. We go to and fro where we patronize, et cetera, et cetera. There's just no getting around it, right? So, you got to learn some type of decency. And like I said, no one deserves this negative press. I really think that Lil Nas X need to go chop it up with Shorty. So I'm putting it out here right now. I don't know if anybody watching my streams, like anybody big. I do get people that come through, but I think it would be really good press for both of them as well as the community. I think that this is an opportunity to flip what could have been negative light into something positive. You see what I'm saying? And all we got to do is take lemons and make lemonade. We got to do the best we can. I think this would be positive for her, positive for him, or whichever way you want to go, and positive for the community. Like everybody essentially wins. You see what I'm saying? So, this is crazy. Mindy says she probably models off. I believe she does models. Looking at these photos. What's up, Shayla? Shayla says he tagged her Glow Princess in his photos. Let me get to the comments. Jay says she's beautiful. I'm giving. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, I ain't swinging that way. Like I said, but Shorty look good. This is crazy, man. Like, let me check out some of these photos. This is crazy. Let me give her a little shine on my channel real quick. Cause she's done nothing wrong. It's just she just doing her. And you know what's funny? I gotta say something too. For her to be transgender, let me go back for the for the most part. Like her pictures look her pictures look pretty clean for this day and age.
Phrase that
I don't want to play that as music. Yeah, she definitely models. She definitely models the way, going through that stuff. That was those modeling poses. Um, just trying to check out. I'm gonna give a little give a positive light because she didn't do anything wrong here, and that's why I'm trying to make sure she get her shine. Because a lot of people don't know who she is. I didn't know who she was prior to this, so I mean, the one good thing is she's got some shine that came out from this. But I mean, they're just people at the end of the day. But yeah, Lil Nas X is straight up wrong for. I know y'all ladies like them nails. I'm saying what them nails do. Fresh. Yeah, this is crazy. She got more tasteful poses. She got more tasteful poses for the most part than a lot of these models out here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. A lot more tasteful. I think, did I look at this one already? That's tight. And I have to say there's credit here. Cause normally photos don't be looking like this. Photos be looking a whole nother way. I never thought it'd be like the day and age that I would actually be showing transgender anybody on my particular platform. But it is what it is. Like I said, everybody can get some shine. I said, Glow Princess in the building. Well, not in the building, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Um, what is it? I just saw a comment. Hold on. Where is it? I want to see. SSL says makeup and filters. It is makeup and filters, but you know what? All these women out here on social media be doing nothing but makeup and filters. Like, this is just what people do now. They do the makeup and filter game. Like, everybody does it. So she's no different than anybody else. Yeah, that's crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So anyway, let me try to. You know what? Let me check something while I'm here on Instagram. Give me 1 second. I want to pull something up. I want to see if I can find something. Just give me 1 second, y'all. I'll put something else on the screen and kind of go there. Now, I got to talk about. I got to talk about something else too because let me scroll back real quick. Gohan says, or is it Gohan? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. Says, I have family members that are trans, bi, and gay. We have to respect everyone. Exactly. We got to respect them for who they are. Look, this woman ain't did nothing bad to Lil Nas X. None of y'all, and me included. So why should we be disrespectful to her? I'm just saying. There's no reason for us to come with disrespect because she's not doing anything disrespectful. Now, if she do something disrespectful, okay, all bets are off. That's a whole nother conversation. Right? Whole nother conversation. I'm with you. Jay says she should be a video model in Lil Nas's video. Exactly. Like, Lil Nas need to put her on because of this in some way. Mindy says the same thing. So there's two people saying, look, he need to put her. Yeah, put her on one of the video shoots. She photogenic or whatever. Jace is right. Jay says it takes a lot of courage and strength to come out and floss that way. It is. Like, for them to come up, like, I know a lot of people that are in the LGBTQIA community do not understand their struggles, or it doesn't make sense to them, and don't understand. But sometimes you just have to take a second to see what it's like to walk in their shoes. For you to understand somebody, you just have to stop for 1 second, be like, what is it to be like this person? What would it be like to be a firefighter? What would it be like to be this? What would it be like to be a member in this community, that community, et cetera, et cetera? Sometimes you just have to stop and see what it would be like. And that's what we're doing today. And then, as if it's not hard enough, and as if it's already a not hate, okay? Because a lot of people be hating these people. It's not even like, oh, I don't care, prefer. That no, it'd be straight up hate. And then Lil Nas X like getting tied in a joke and doing all of this stuff. Like, y'all, this could get her tied up, Miss Glow Princess tied up in something, right? SSL, I agree, but at the same time, when it comes to women, whether they're natural or not, even when it comes to men, okay, when it comes to how the industry works, everybody wears makeup. Everybody on TV, everybody on film. I've worn makeup before. I know what it's like. I told you I've been performing for a long time. I've been a little kid in show business. Like show business to me is nothing new. I've been around this stuff my whole life. So, I agree with the natural beauty thing, but everybody puts makeup on and photoshopping. It is what it is. This is what they do. I don't care if you drop dead gorgeous from head to toe, they still gonna photoshop it. It's just it's just how it works. The dudes too. They do the same thing with guys. Maybe not to the extent of women, obviously, but they still Photoshop and do all this stuff. Um, Mindy says that gold is sharp. Let me see what gold. Let me. Oh, I think she's talking about that. Oh no, that's not it. Right here, it must have been this. Was this what you talking about, Mindy? Let me know if this is what you were talking about, Mindy. The gold. I mean, gold princess is fresh here. I mean, it is what it is. Like it is what it is. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, whether you agree with it or not, I didn't think that I would give or be going live on my platform, showing people. But it is what it is these days. It is what it is. Like I said, we work with these people. Some of these people are family members. They're in the like, and you got people. Let me say this: you got people that are members of the LGBTQIA, etc. community, members of the trans community that you don't even know. You don't even know that they were born one way, but you thinking they something else. So, you know, if somebody had done you wrong or done anything to you, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Now, if they did something to you and they doing you something wrong and etc., we might be getting into a whole nother conversation. Okay. But as it states, Glow Princess hasn't done anything wrong publicly to any of us, including Little Nas X that we know of. She does not deserve this. This is not, yeah, she doesn't. And Mac, I thought about this. And Mac says, have we stopped to think that Little Nas X might be trying to give her some publicity and views by doing this? I'm gonna say this. I have thought of that, but I don't believe that's the case. Because if he really wanted to give her publicity, there are so many other ways he could have done it. So many more positive ways he could have done it. The way that he's going about this is just extremely offensive. And it's very offensive to someone that's in the community. You hear what a lot of people said. Let me do something real quick because I don't know if we're gonna see it or not. Okay, so right now I'm on Little Nas X's IG, and I just kind of want to see if I see something here. Um, I mean, this is his latest post, but I don't know if we're gonna see anything because he took everything down. He took everything down, so you know, I just don't know if we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna see anything. Oh wow, it's crazy, man. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna see anything because he over there with Ice Spice. What are you doing with Ice Spice? He says I'm the baddie friend she was talking about. It's crazy. But anyway, um, yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Wow, got the rat sitting up there firing up one. This is crazy. Um, I don't see. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything related to Miss Glow Princess. I want to check his. I don't know if he has a Twitter. Let me see if he has. I think he does. So let's check his Twitter real quick. Okay, so right now we're on his Twitter. I just want to see if he. Wow. Okay, where did this come from? This was he just tweeted this an hour ago. He says one that is a CGI animated being, not Satan from the Bible book. Okay. Oh, I guess he's talking about this picture. It says number two, there is no such thing as a good role model. There isn't. Wow. He says y'all need to find yourselves and stop looking for people to look up to. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. So apparently, if y'all don't know from his Montero video or his I believe that's what it is. Ain't that what it is? Hold on, let me make sure I'm yeah, it's Montero. From his Montero, call me by your name, like call me I don't even want to start. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, that video that he put out. So apparently there's a tweet here on his Twitter, right? And it says on the left we have Little Nas X twerking on Satan. Says on the right we have Andrew Tate, who teaches young people to think critically to take care of their physical health and build financial security. Guess which one is deemed controversial and which one is held as a role model? Okay, so again, there's your boy Little Nas X, the devil, and then just this is wild, right? Oh wow, here we go. I see something about the apology. Baby, this apology ain't it. You need to apologize to the trans community in a material ways that include money, sharing your platform to raise awareness, and just keep it. This is fake as hell. You see what I'm saying? These are the comments of people in the community, y'all. Okay, it's one thing for me to have my comments, but this is what people are saying. This is when he did the apologies post. Let me see what people got to say here. This Damien says the way that the LGBTQ plus community will attack other people in the community before they work together to do something that matters will always amaze me. I mean, it's crazy. Like that's essentially what he did. He attacked Glow Princess by doing that before approaching her to work with her. Wow, Phoebe E says if you're not a black trans woman, please stop talking over us. It's not your apology to accept or decline. Anyways, glad you learned from a mistake. Moving along, all love. Okay, I'm just trying to see what the people are saying real quick. Because, a lot of y'all ain't in this community. A lot of y'all are not in the LGBTQIA, et cetera community, right? But these people are. So let's see, what they have to say. Because you need to see what people that are a part of something have to say in conjunction with what people outside of a community or organization have to say as well, right? Shady Safa says, I'm confused as to what was done to warrant this apology. Was it the last post? And if so, about what? I guess this person just missed the memo on the post, probably because he took the post down. And that's what this person is asking about. But anyway, um, Isaac is saying under normal circumstances, I mean the trans community. Like I said, these are people in the trans community would probably see it as a slight tone deaf, but otherwise harmless joke. Sadly, at the moment, we're very stressed due to anti-trans laws being passed and the loss of our own Eden, so not in the mood for jokes. Now, this is a point. Okay, this person's talking about what's going on and they not in the mood for jokes, but yet you got your boy joking. I'm just trying to see. Not the pit bull. I don't know. Oh, this is him. He's like, whatever. Like, he's sitting back, like, just trying to pull some of the comments up here so y'all can see it. I know I'm scrolling fairly quickly, but I don't know. I mean, hey, this is the point. A cab says, says love you, but how could you not see how harmful it is to compare a black woman to appearing, I guess, M as you as is a man? I guess that's what it could be a typo. I'm not sure, but y'all see it on the screen. It wasn't much as seeming of transphobic statement, but rather an insult to black women, considering how many times they're insulted with the manly looking jokes. Hey, that's another perspective right there. So, like, what we do here, we're talking about these perspectives. I mean, here's what I want to say. And Chris here, he says, bro, I'm trans and I thought it was funny. But it's cool of you to apologize if some people were offended. IG, or I guess some trans people are more sensitive to jokes. But from what I understand, it came from a place of understanding, not mocking us. Now, I want to say this. That may be the case, but Chris is also not a black woman. Okay, just judging by the picture that we see on the screen, nor is, because let me, make it a little bit bigger so y'all can see. Chris is not a black woman, nor is Chris trying to portray himself as a black woman. Okay. So, this is a conversation, just like the person up here said, this is another element where if you are a black woman, you may have gotten offended by this if you're a part of the transgender community or the LGBTQIA community. Furthermore, if you're just a black woman, period, and you heterosexual. You see what I'm saying? So when we do things, even though we might not offend one group of people, you're offending another group. And most importantly, what I want to know is, what does Glow Princess feel about the matter? That's what I want to know. Let me see. Okay. So we're on Glow Princess's her Twitter account. So I want to see if she's got anything to say about no, because it wasn't February 5th is the last post. Okay, so yeah, so she hadn't even acknowledged it publicly or anything like that. So, I wanted to see what she has to say about this. Um, I'm just not seeing anything. Now, I will say there could be, underlying agendas here that's tied up into this. Yeah, it's crazy. Jay says it looks like Lil Nas is trying to floss like glow. Oh wow, I didn't even pay attention to that. So she says it looks like Lil Nas is trying to floss like glow, looking real feminine. Maybe he really want to do and be like glow. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Let me hold on. Let's back up real quick. You know, especially in his latest posts or latest pictures, because we got him like this flossing, and then let's go back to your girl Glow. Yeah, Glow stunting on them haters. Even with her sunglasses, I was trying to find the yeah, I'm sorry, she's stunting on them haters. She's stunting on them haters with like she's stunting. Yeah, you know what? It could have been some of this. Little Nas could have came here and be like, "Oh, she part of the community." Bet I'm trying to like, but you know, here's the thing that I want to say. Even if he's trying to look like her, there's better ways of going about it. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's more respectful ways of going about it, especially when you're dealing with the trans community. It's already a sensitive enough topic. It's already triggering enough. It's hard enough for them to deal with this as it is. You know, there's a lot of heat on the community right now with laws and stuff going on. So, you know, there's a better way that this could have been approached. I mean, at least he apologized. I have to give him credit, but you know, if you want to, I don't know, man. I don't know. I there at this point, it is what it is, and we can't fix what's done. However, what can be done is there's more that he could do going forward. I think he could do more than just issue an apology. Even at the very least, maybe try to reach out to her. Uh, um, I don't know, do a bigger public apology or something, or offer her something. You know, check with her. Maybe he has done this behind closed doors. I mean, we don't know what's going on, but I'm just assuming maybe this is something that he should do because this is just right. Period. This is just crazy. If you're just now joining me, you're probably going to be lost and confused by some of the stuff you're seeing. This is Little Nas X, as the title says, and you're just going to be seeing some stuff. You're going to be seeing some stuff. Okay? It's Little Nas X, and I mean, it is what it is. You're just going to be seeing some stuff. Let me get to the live chat. Delta Root says monetary. You know, I wonder who would benefit off of this. Or that's what he's saying that probably um, Lil Nas X needs to compensate either the community and or Glow Princess or what have you. What's up, Natasha? Yep. Once again, didn't get her notification. You know what, Natasha, you're probably right because Lil Nas X has went so out on the feminine side of things. You know, it's just a question: is he going to remain gay, or is he going to go all the way and become like a transgender woman? That's what I want to know. Because for him to be, you know, saying, "Hey, I went through the process," is he serious about the joke? Because you know how people be serious about stuff, but they be like, "Oh, I was just joking. I was just kidding." How many times have we heard that? I was just kidding, but they're straight up serious, right? He might be transitioning. What's up, Betty? Got Betty in the building. I don't know. I think he should do more. And like I said, with the current state of affairs with the community, I think he should do more. I really think he should do more to the apology. I don't. Maybe I'm just reading too deep into this. I would think as a woman would want more done. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, look at this. Me as a man, if I sit up there and screw something up, right, and I cause some type of damages emotionally or socially, publicly, whatever, to a woman, and I just like say, "Oh, I'm sorry." I know y'all ladies ain't gonna be like that ain't enough. Let me go even a step further. Think about a man that you're dating, right? And he does these things. You're gonna be like, that's it. Sorry? That's all you got? That's all you gonna do? Y'all gonna be checking for a whole lot more. So being that Glow Princess is a transgender woman, I think Glow Princess is gonna be checking for a little bit more. Like, that's all you can do? That's the way you're gonna apologize? And I don't know if she got a team or whatever, maybe telling her to stay out of it, in it. We don't know if there's private talks behind the scenes. We don't know any of this stuff. We're only able to speculate and pose and present. But if nothing else comes out with it, I really think Little Nas X should have her get some shine, because what he's done can potentially hurt her image publicly. It can somehow impact her image in a negative way. So he could flip this around and help her image receive positive press. In the same breath and in the same sentence, it actually can help him out as well. And then it's actually a win for the whole community. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wins. So, woo. Betty says, Lil Nas X willing to do it all? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. But it sure sounds like it if that's what he's depicting. Hinting, like he's throwing it out, hinting, hey, I went through it. Hey, I went through it. Who knows? Who knows? Anyone just joining me, you see the title, the woman in the thumbnail on the right. That is Glow Princess. Who is Glow Princess? It's this transgender woman that we're looking at right now. Okay. This is who Lil Nas X, which he wishes that he looked like her, basically. Oh, they look, wait a minute. Dang, that look good. Yeah, sheesh, over there eating. That's what's up. I'm saying what that grub do. But anyway, let me go back up to the top. This is Glow Princess. This is the transgender woman that Lil Nas X had tried to, I don't know, say that he was her. Say that he go through the chain, she gonna be looking like, her. Just for those of you that are joining me, you can kind of see who I'm talking about. I will continue to scroll down because let me continue to scroll down because you'll see why. Just bear with me. We're almost there. Man, this don't make no sense. Like I said, this damn transgender woman look better than some chicks. Like, I ain't swinging that way, but dang. Man, this is crazy, man. Okay. So this picture right here is the picture. I'm going to put it on the screen so y'all can't be confused. This is the picture that Lil Nas X used. You'll see it on my thumbnail cover. And this is the picture where Lil Nas X was like, hey, I transitioned or whatever. So he might be planning on transition. He like, shoot, I can look like her. I can look better than her. I don't know. Man, this junk is crazy. So, y'all, it is. I guess I'll leave that one up for right now. It is what it is. I guess that's all I'm going to say on the matter. We'll see what develops. I'm most likely going back live in a little bit. Okay, I'm going to be back with y'all in just a second. I got more to talk about. Totally different subject. but I'm gonna be back live. I know I wasn't live this morning. It is what it is, but we live now, and I'm gonna turn back around and go live in a few minutes. Give me about, I don't know, 15 to 30 minutes, and I'm gonna be back live. Before I go, Sharina is asking a very important question, but she was a he previously. Yeah. Okay, watch this. Let me show y'all something. I gotta make this clear. I probably should have done this in the beginning. Okay, I want y'all to see this, just so that y'all understand. Okay, because y'all need to understand, like, what am I referring to? Hopefully, you can read this on the screen, because I can read it. So it says a trans woman or transgendered woman, okay, it's either one, is a woman, okay, who was assigned male at birth. Okay, so anytime you all hear transgendered male, that is a woman who has transitioned into a male. You hear transgendered female, that is a male who transgendered or transitioned into being a female. Okay, so being that this glow princess is a transgender woman or trans woman, meaning that glow princess was a male at birth. Okay, and I just need to explain that to answer anyone's questions here. Okay, so going back to this picture, this used to be a dude. Okay, I mean, technically, still, y'all, it's complicated. I mean, biologically, I mean, still a dude, but I mean, you gone through everything to become a woman. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's, and this is scary because for us men, if you didn't know, you can get caught up because Shorty looked like a chick. And I know that's the whole goal, and I know that's the whole agenda. But if you didn't know, like, she looked like a dang, like, look like a woman. If you did not know, okay, if y'all didn't know that this was a transgender, you didn't get to hear any voices, or you didn't know, you might just get, dudes gonna get caught up. Like I said, you at the club, you out partying, you dancing, and you got Shorty roll up on you. The lighting is dark. You don't know. You might be intoxicated. Think about it. You might be intoxicated. She come roll up. Man, this junk is scary, man. You get caught up. I mean, I don't know how far you gonna go if you get to the bedroom, but like I said, man, this junk is crazy. Shorty looked like, this was like, look like a freaking woman. Man, this is crazy. Like, tell me, where my fellas at, right? If you did not know, if you didn't hear any voices, if you didn't know, and you did anything, and you see Miss Glow Princess roll up on you, or like I said, roll up on you in the club or somewhere like that, you thinking you rocking with a chick. You think you rocking with a chick. This is crazy. This is how it's dude. This is how we like dudes be getting caught up. This junk is crazy, man. This sheesh. Man, I'm glad I ain't out here. It's too much. It's too many stories, y'all. I hear. It's too many stories. It's man, this junk is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. And like when it's somebody said, I want to get to this first. Natasha says the men think it's easier to be a woman. I mean, and you do find that most of the like with the transgender community, when you see the guys transition into a woman, like it's so much more believable. Like they've like perfected that craft. But I mean, I don't know. When you see some of the, and again, it just depends. It's like case by case basis. When you see the transgender men, and you see the ladies that have transitioned into being, a man. Some of them sometimes you can tell, some of them you can't. Like you literally can't tell until you get down and handle your business. Natasha says she's a real beauty, but it's not natural. Yeah, I agree. You're the second woman who said that, Natasha. However, this is, I don't care if you are a natural woman. This is how they want you to look. Like, let me find one of those other pictures. Is it was it this? Hold on, let me find a picture that it might be. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just use this one. I don't feel like going through to scroll to find a picture I want, but I want to make an example. You're gonna find, I don't care if you are a natural woman, if you're a transgender woman, it doesn't matter. When it comes to photography, when it comes to modeling, when it comes to these types of things, you're gonna find them. They gotta have the nails, you gotta have the fake nails on, you gotta have the fake eyelashes on, you're gonna have makeup all on your face. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna have like the lipstick or lip gloss and lip liner, all that stuff y'all be wearing. Y'all gonna be caked up, right? Gotta have this here and have this there, even if you are a natural woman. This is just the look that they do. If I go pull up like all these Instagram models, those that are natural women, they're gonna look like this. They're gonna look like this. Wow, Betty Hall, she says plastic surgery perfection. I mean, I'm just saying, that will get somebody caught up, y'all. If you don't know, that will get you caught up. This is what's scary out here. You've got breasts here. I don't see no freaking Adam's apple sticking out the throat. Maybe I missed something. I don't know what she sound like. So I don't know if there's any like clues or cues that would tell you outside of the bedroom. Notice what I said, outside of the bedroom. I mean, this is just crazy. And like the perfection of it is insane. Betty Hall is right with this plastic surgery perfection. This is how you slay. It's so easy to get caught up. Like they be perfecting this stuff. I don't know what it is that they do. What it is that they take. Like, this is crazy. I mean, like some things, maybe because that it's a transgender woman, you might be able to spot some things. But if you didn't know that this was a transgender woman, what would you think? What would you truly think at first glance? You would think this is a chick. There you go. You got cleavage here. You got boobage, whatever y'all want to call it. This is crazy. Look like a female to me. Man, this is scary, y'all. Like she got like legs. She kind of got like thighs here. And I don't know, man. This is scary. This is scary. I don't know if I see a Adams. Man, I don't know, man. Stuff came a long way. This is crazy. I mean, she look good. It is what it is. She look good, but I ain't swinging that way, but it's scary. I see why a lot of men get caught up. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people get caught up. You at the club, like I said, you at a party, you on the scene. Don't be intoxicated. Don't be under the influence. Don't be high. Or you thinking you rolling up a bunch of shorties coming, you thinking that they women, and then, you be like, dang, look at old girls cleave, Ray Jean from Living Single, cleave. And then, if old girl, sound like a woman, you like, I don't see no Adam's apple, this, and you thinking you with a woman. Man, this is crazy. It's very confusing times we live in. I'm agree, very confusing. Mindy says you'll have to see her in person. I mean, You know what, Mindy? I'm gonna say this. Even if you see her in person, you still can fall for that. Y'all know I'm here in Atlanta, right? I'm here in ATL, hot Atlanta. Every single thing on the face of the planet come through here. We are an international hub. I done seen some transgender women come through here. You be like, ain't no way that's a transgender woman. You gonna be like, she was born a man? You gonna be like, ain't no way. You gonna be like, ain't no way. I done seen all types of stuff come through. It's crazy. You will get caught up these days and age. And that leads on to another subject that I might have to talk about another day. Why you generally find so many men in the industry that are found with transgendered women. Okay. So was it Winky? Winky says, look at his hands and feet. Now, I agree with you. However, I know women that got big hands and big feet, like biological women. Like, I know some biological women that got big hands and big feet, and some of them are athletes, right? I mean, I'm just saying, I know women that got bigger feet and bigger hands than dudes, but they straight up biologically women. So, even though you see this, what I'm saying is if you don't know about a person and you in a certain environment and setup, and you know how dudes roll. I ain't saying you, Winky. I ain't saying me. I'm not saying anybody particular here, but we know how a lot of fellas get down. They find themselves caught up like, man, I'm just having a good time on here. You just, like I said, if you intoxicate, oh, shorty, because not all of them have big feet and big hands. That's what I'm saying. I'm here in Atlanta. I done seen some transgender women that you be like, ain't no way. I've seen some that have small petite hands and small petite feet. No Adam's apple, no manly features whatsoever. I could pull up, so you be like, ain't like, dude, you. I'm telling you, some of them, yes, you can tell, but what's scary is it's getting harder and harder and harder, and especially with surgery and certain things, it's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. Yeah, Winky, Natasha's right. Winky says, I know, or Natasha is telling Winky, I know lots of girls with big hands and big feet too. I'm telling you, I know some biological women. They got big feet, bigger than dudes, hands bigger than dudes. Her fist bigger than like a dude's fist. But she is 100% natural woman. And fine at that too. I ain't talking about no like gorilla looking chicks. I'm talking about fine women. You be like, hey, Shawty, whoa, what? You know, I ain't been let it. Hey, like, I'm talking about some women you ain't gonna let pass by. And whether we're all different. So whether you're into that, some people into big hands and feet, some people into small hands and feet. Some people don't like feet, some people don't like hands. It is what it is. But the thing is, it's very easy to get caught up. Look at what Betty said. I see what y'all been saying in the comments. She says, I think Brittany. y'all are messing. I mean, woo! It's crazy. It's crazy. Um, Look, Winky said, look. I mean, I don't know. It's crossed my mind. Sometimes I wonder, y'all. I definitely want to talk about Brittany Griner when I was referring to that comment, but I mean, sheesh. Look, Betty Hall says you're gonna be swinging mad if you ever find. Yes, so I must say this: if you're a transgender woman and you're trying to date men, make sure you let men know that you're a transgender woman, because you be surprised some dudes gonna be down with it. I'm just saying they gonna be like, shoot, shorty look like a chick. Ain't nobody looking. Hell, I don't care. I'm about to knock it down. I mean, I'm not saying me now. But there's guys that are down with it. It is what it is. But you always want to give a person the right. Like you want to give the person that choice. Because when you rob them of that choice, That's when you're gonna have a problem. And I have seen people do that. They be a part of the community either way, transgender man, transgender woman, and then it just is like they be approaching like heterosexual, guys or gals or whatever, depending on whichever way, and they don't disclose these things, and that creates problems. That even goes for people that are heterosexual. Like so many people don't disclose certain information, pertinent information that could make or break a situation. And then like you find out later on, or you find out in the least convenient of ways, and then it's like, wait, what? I mean, I don't know. Maybe everybody want to be on Jerry Springer or something. I don't know. They want a Jerry Springer moment. Y'all remember Jerry Springer? You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody watch Jerry Springer no more. That's been out. Jerry. You know what? Mindy's right. She says, I believe you could tell a real woman when you see surgery. I mean, I have to agree. Most of the time you're going to know. But like I said, some guys in this situation are going to find themselves in a situation where they might not be able to see everything. Okay, like for instance, what if she got closed toe shoes on? Can't see the feet. I don't know. What if the environment, like I said, like a party or club environment? I mean, I'm not saying you should just jump in the sack with anybody in the first place, but what I'm saying is, you thinking you dancing with a female, and it's even if you don't go home, you thinking you dancing, grinding with a chick, and it's a dude, or vice versa. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, it's getting harder and harder out here. All you see is the hair and makeup, and like, I don't know. You may not hear a voice. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. Hey, it is what it is. Y'all just need to be on the lookout. That's all I got to say. But nonetheless, regardless of how we feel about the matter, Miss Glow Princess here does not deserve the negative shine, or negative press rather, that she potentially received with Little Nas X, trying to say that he was her. Is he trying to say that he's jelly of her? Is he jelly? Is he jealous of her? Does he want to look like her? Does he want to be her? Does he want to go through the full transition like her? Does she accept his apology? Was she even bothered by the reference in the first place? These are questions that we don't truly know. Maybe we will find out, maybe we don't. But my personal opinion, I feel like Lil Nas X, because she's innocent in the matter, there ain't no drama around her name. There's nothing that we know about her name. And, her IG looks straight. It just looked like a straight regular model. It don't even look like no slutty model. I mean, for the most part. I mean, there's some pictures that maybe could be in question, but that's a part of modeling. They make you go there. But the point that I'm trying to make is, she didn't do anything to Lil Nas X. She didn't do anything to you. She didn't do anything to me. And it doesn't look like she did anything in the community that we are at least aware of. So at the very least, she deserves a fair chance to just have her name cleared, just as you deserve it, just as I deserve it, just as anyone deserves it. And I think that Lil Nas X needs to do a little bit more. Okay, because this also goes into the other layer, as we heard with black women. When I went through the comments, black women took offense to this. Little Nas X, it goes deeper than the transgender community, the LGBTQI, etc. community. It also goes into the black woman community. So I think he owes some type of right, to an extent, whether we're going to get it or not, to maybe just take it a little further. You see what I'm saying? Maybe, like I said, do a post, or like when he's actually talking to her, or a little short video or video call. Hey, what's up? I'm about to surprise Glow Princess. Hey, I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize you publicly. It is what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's something that he can do for her. I don't know. Donate to a cause, support some. Maybe he can go buy. I think she has some merch or something like that. So maybe he can cop some of her merch. Something. I don't know. I just feel like there's a little bit more he can do to kind of right the wrong. But it is what it is. I really think he should apologize. Yeah, Natasha said he should apologize. I think he should apologize, like either on video call or face to face, or whatever it is that they could set up, or like do a kind gesture. It's just the right thing to do. Like, if y'all, let me just break this down. If I sit up there and use y'all name and say something in your picture, and you was like, I ain't do that. I'm gonna try to make it right. That's called customer service. So I'm not only going to apologize publicly. Yeah, I was wrong. I shouldn't have did it. I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have did it. Not only am I going to apologize, I'm going to try to reach out to you and see how you feel about the matter. Did you take offense? Were you bothered by it? Were you upset? Did it impact you in any type of negative way? How can I make it right? Okay, I took the post down. I took the picture down. I said I'm sorry publicly. Is there anything else I can do to make sure that we square? Are we good? Are we cool? Are we good? Capiche? Right? Just to be sure. And like I said, maybe this took place or this is taking place behind the scenes and we just don't know about it because it's behind the scenes. But we're just talking about it. I really think that that's what he should do. And you know, go the extra mile, the extra step, because you went there to acknowledge this woman, this transgender woman. So I think you need to go the extra step and like make it right. You know, that's the only thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, ladies, come on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but ladies, don't you like it when us fellas, when us men go like the extra mile for you? Why did you get me those flowers? You shouldn't have. We do it anyway, right? Just because. For real? You cleaned up the house today? Why did you do that? Just because. Just because that's the right thing to do. Why? Because it's called putting respect on somebody's name. Put some Aretha Franklin on somebody's name. Put some Birdman on somebody's name. Put some respect on it. Just saying. You know, I don't see any harm with what I'm saying. No sweat, no dust off the shoulders on Lil Nas X's end, and it could stand to, you know, perhaps positively impact this woman since you want to get involved with her. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Mindy says put her in the video. Exactly. Get Glow Princess in the video. I want to see Glow Princess in the next video or photo shoot or something. All right, Lil Nas X, you heard me? You heard me? Put your girl on shine. That's what I want to see. I want to see her stunting. I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know if they listen to me, but hey, I'm just saying. I'm, you know, yeah. Betty's like, yes. Look, apologies. Done, halfway forgotten. Yeah, it is what it is. Hell, get your girl some flowers. I ain't found a woman alive yet that don't like flowers. Natasha says, like, you know, both of you like flowers. I love you. Yeah. Tell your girl. I don't know how he gonna say it. Love you, girl. I don't know how Lil Nas X gonna say it. Just get her flowers. Just do a kind gesture. It could just be as simple as flowers. That'll go a long way. I ain't found a woman yet that don't like flowers. Yeah, you right, Jay. Well, yeah, I'm speaking like a mature man. I keep forgetting that. Jay, she says, yeah, but we got to remember Lil Nas might not be as mature as he should be. He might be around a bunch of yes people who never really tell him when he's doing something or when, yeah. Jay, woo, Jay, you done opened up the whole can. I think you just hit the thing, the nail in the coffin right there. Jay done brought it home. I'm going to say this. Lil Nas X, if any of you and your crew is watching this, go get your girl some flowers and surprise her. Go get your girl, Glow Princess, some flowers. I guarantee you she's going to love it and appreciate it. You want to make it right in the kind gesture? Now, you can go further and add something. Get your girl some flowers. I'm just telling you, get your girl some flowers. Because I'm going to tell you what I believe was going on. I believe she hadn't came out and said anything because, you know, it's a tricky thing when you're dealing with celebrities and you stating your claim and then people jumping and attacking you. And then remember, this is a transgender woman. So she already probably been dealing with a lot. And then the whole trans thing and these laws are like, front and center right now, and there's a lot of heat and a lot of pressure. So she probably ain't trying to like publicly say her mind or say how she feels, because it's gonna be a damn if she does, damn if she doesn't. If she speaks up, then they go like, "Oh, well, you tripping? You should have said that. You should have took." You know how people are. People crazy. People like don't give you a right to own your own feelings and your own emotions when they're justified. So they're gonna attack her for saying, "Well, why are you getting upset about it? Why are you tripping about it? Yada yada yada." And then it's like, even if she does it, they still get it. Well, you should have said so. You like send your girl. Look, somebody send your girl some flowers. That's all you gotta do, Lil Nas X. I know you got stacks on deck. I know you got the money, and I know you got to connect with some good flowers. Send your girl some flowers. Let everybody know you sending her some flowers to make it right. I guarantee you, y'all gonna be square. Just saying. There you go. You see what Natasha said. That's all you got to do. Send your girl some flowers. Make it right, man. Make it right. I don't know. It is what it is. I said my piece. We don't know what's going to truly happen. So, y'all, I talked about this enough. We're going to see what's going to happen. But it's your girl, Glow Princess. This is who Lil Nas X was cracking the joke about and took it too far. Woo! There's no device. Y'all, it's tough in this community. It's that trans community. Sheesh. I ain't in it, but that's a whole nother world. It is what it is. I don't know. Hey, I said my piece and I made sure old girl get some shine. Ann says, before I go, she says, y'all, until she comes out and speak on this otherwise, then I'll come off. Basically, Ann is saying she sees this as a publicity stunt to boost her name. She says, if I'm wrong, then I would agree that Lil Nas X pay her big time for dragging her. And you know what, Ann, I have to agree with you. I hope that this is not a publicity stunt. I'm going to tell you how we're going to know if this is a publicity stunt. If all of a sudden Glow Princess blow up like no tomorrow. Like if she just blow up, right? All of a sudden her career just popping, right? If all of a sudden her career is just popping out the blue, and or we see her working with Lil Nas X, but there hasn't been like any public response from her or anything like that, then we'll know it's a high probability it's a publicity stunt. If all we see is her just staying on her grind where she is, I just feel like he's just using her. Because, when you immature, you don't see nothing wrong in it. He's like, whatever, it was just a joke. You know what I'm trying to say? That's what Jay said earlier. He just probably ain't putting two and two together. But I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see if your girl going to blow up. Now, if she blow up, it's a publicity stunt. I don't know. We'll have to see. I guarantee you, if I see any updates with her or what's going on, y'all know I'm a follower, right? And we're going to come right back to this. And I'll put all this together. And we're going, aha, see, it was a publicity stunt. Or we may be the latter, like, it was an apology. So, yeah, I think Lil Nas X should visit her in person first and talk to her and see how she feels and then go public. Yeah, I'm kind of with that too. Natasha says it's not nice to shame anyone, and if the guy find her beautiful, then he should tell her. Like if Lil Nas X want to look like Glow Princess, why did he just come out and contact her? I mean, I'm pretty sure she would have been down to just being in the photo or being in something with him. I mean, they in the community. I don't see why not. Yeah, he need to Lil Nas X. If this is not a publicity stunt, he most definitely needs to get in touch with her in person and or try to visit her in person. and do something. If this is not, we don't know for sure. If this is not a publicity stunt, he need to make it right with this woman. And let me tell you what's gonna happen. It's already hard enough to be transgender. Like, I don't know what it's like. Most of y'all here don't know what it's like, unless you're a part of the LGBTQIA, etc. community. Okay, we don't know the ramifications on this particular woman and her mindset. What will this potentially do to her? Is she not speaking out publicly in response? Because this might have made her feel some type of way. Could this have triggered certain things? And then where would this put this woman's mental health at? You see what I'm trying to say? Like, this is deep. This is deep. So, he just got to make it right. I don't know. Whatever. Hey, it is what it is. Go get your shine on, Glow Princess. Get your shine on, Glow Princess. You can't say somebody didn't give 2 cents about the matter. I don't know. It is what it is. We'll have to see what's going on. This is crazy, but jeez. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, especially if I got any intentions of going back live, right? Oh, you're so welcome, Jay. Like I said, around here, I'm gonna talk about issues that people may stray away from, don't want to talk about, et cetera, et cetera. It is what it is. And everybody deserves, they deserve that respect. Like I said, it ain't like this woman, like Glow Princess, has not done anything wrong. Unless it's a publicity stunt, I don't know. But outside of that, as it stands, because Lil Nas X apologized, she ain't did nothing wrong to none of us. So she doesn't deserve this, and everyone deserves at least a shot at justice. A fair chance at respect and honor and justice on somebody's name. So, that's the least we can give her. That's the least we can give anyone, unless they prove us otherwise. So it is what is. Betty said, share the doctor info. Thank you so much, Natasha. Yeah, y'all please make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all know how sensitive of an issue this is. We're talking about this subject. So, hey, y'all see, trans community, don't come for your boy, because your boy ain't attacking y'all. Okay? Like, oh, wait. I got to correct this. So, Khalil James says, just getting it. That's Nas X, OMG. No. What you're seeing is Glow Princess. Let me just, real quick before I go. All right? This is Glow Princess. Okay? This is who Lil Nas X was trying to look like. Okay? This is Glow Princess. I just want to clarify that. And like I said, Shorty look good. I ain't swinging that way, but Shorty look good. Like, this is crazy. She look good for a dang transgender woman. If you didn't know, this is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. This is absolutely crazy. But this is the woman, for those of you that are just joining me, like Kalia, this is who Lil Nas X was saying he went through the change. Like, as if he now is no longer gay and he's a transgender, like he's a transgender woman now. That's what he was trying to insinuate with the picture on my thumbnail cover and the picture out there. And as a matter of fact, speaking of that picture, here it is down here. Okay, let me go back up real fast just so you can see. This is Glow Princess. And then I'm going to come back down here. This is the picture that Lil Nas X was trying to say that he looked like. Okay. I think, oh yeah, it's 3 pictures. So this was the picture though, like I said, he said he was trying to look like. Okay, so yeah, Khalil, you or anyone just now joining me are probably gonna have to run it back. I know. Like, I mean, I ain't look, y'all. This ish don't make no freaking sense. Cause Shorty is a baddie. Like, she look good. Like, she looks good. And I'm a straight heterosexual masculine ass man. Shorty look good. I'm not swinging that way, but she look good. I can see why Lil Nas X want to look like her. Like, this just don't make no sense. Like I said, unless this was a publicity stunt, I mean, this junk is wild, man. Unless this is a publicity stunt. Man, this is crazy, man. It's crazy. So, hey, it is what it is, but sheesh. It's getting scary out here, y'all. If this is what, man, it's getting scary out here. It's getting scary. Look, y'all, I look, if I'm single, I'm gonna like, hey, yeah, what's up, baby? Can I get that birth certificate though? Yeah, that's how I'm gonna roll. I'm saying I'm feeling you too, but can I get that birth certificate though? What that birth certificate do? Can I get that birth certificate though? Can I get that birth certificate though? Because I mean, I'm just saying I gotta be sure before we move forward. You know what I'm saying? I need to be sure. So what's up with that birth certificate? I mean, look, I'm just saying, Jay, it is what it is. Like, she look good, but it's a dude. Do you see what I'm saying? I ain't swinging that way, but she look good. And it's getting crazier and crazier out here because they see this all the time, especially me being here in Atlanta. Like, I don't know. I know where some of y'all live. Some of y'all mentioned where y'all from. Y'all shouted out where y'all from. But me here in Atlanta, this international hub, people be flying in and out, get all types of work done. So I done seen everything. Oh, Mindy wants me to show the picture. So Kalia, this one's to you. Kalia, this one's for you. I know y'all cracking up, but this one's for you. So Mindy wants me to show the picture real quick with her in the gold. So let me go back and where's it at? Where's that picture with the gold? I mean, all the pictures is on point. Here we go. This is the one that this is the picture that Mindy wanted me to show. Okay, so I'm gonna go through these pictures. Man, that junk here crazy, man. That junk there crazy. That junk there crazy, man. You wonder why folks be getting caught up. I mean, I'm just saying, yeah, whoever her doctor is, that doctor working magic, boy. That doctor getting paid. That doctor got stacks on deck. Whoever her doctor is, making bank. Look, y'all, hey, y'all need to ask your girl the number to her doctor. Like, y'all need to get the number to her doctor. Look, Jay was like, forget your ID. Yes, I'm gonna need your birth certificates. I'm for real. Look, that's how I am. I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm saying, what's up, man? Hey, babe, hey, can I get that birth certificate though? What that birth certificate do? I'm saying though, I'm feeling you too. That's right. We feeling each other, but I need that birth certificate though. I need that birth certificate. Unless I know, I need that birth certificate because it's hard to tell the anatomy, man. This is scary. Like, what we're seeing defies, for the most part, the natural logic on what we expect. And I know there's a lot of talk in the Bible about these things and not being confusing and look one way. I mean, gee, I wonder why. That's another conversation for another day, but it's just facts. It's just facts. It is what it is. Yeah, Kalia, yeah, exactly. Mindy says it's hard to tell now. It is. Kalia says used to be easy to pinpoint bone structure, but now exactly. And this is what I've been saying. And then I know was it the dude, was it Winky? I think oh dude, I don't know if he's still here, but earlier he was talking about, oh, you can see her big ass feet and hands. I'm like, I've seen transgender women with small petite hands and petite feet with no Adam's apples and all this stuff. Like, you wouldn't know, especially if you don't know, you're not gonna know. We just so happen to know that Glow Princess is a transgender woman. But what if you didn't know? And this is the point that I'm trying to make. Yeah, you're right. This is a whole nother video. Deception at its finest, a whole nother video. I'm gonna have to talk about some stuff on this note. Cause this is crazy. I'm gonna have to. I'm man, oh man, oh man. I'm gonna have to talk about some things. I think that I have successfully navigated this subject, being as sensitive of a subject that this is. I think I successfully navigated it. Woo! I'm just saying. Yeah, Natasha's right. Some men got small. I mean, you can't tell anymore. You can't tell. Man, I just this is ridiculous, man. Glow Princess got it going on. I'm sorry. I ain't swing your way, but Shorty got it going on. I don't swing your way, but Glow Princess got it going on. It's crazy, man. Hey, it is what it is. So y'all, I need to get out of here. Yeah, it is what it is. Glow Princess got it going on. Crazy, y'all. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So you heard it here. Um, I've said this once and I said this twice, and I've said it a million times. I'm gonna say it again. Some of these transgender women be getting down harder than actual natural women. It's crazy. So, I mean, look, Kalia, if you flabbergasted, what you think I am as a man? This is man. This. Y'all know where's the emoji with the brain, the top, your brain blown, like blowing your top, like that's like my top is like. This junk is unreal, man. That's y'all. I gotta get out of here, man. This is too much. Woo! Shout out to everybody out here. Shout out to all the trans people. Shout out to people in the LGBTQIA community. I see y'all over there. I know the struggle is real. I get it. I understand. I'm not a part of your community, but I understand. I get it. I get it. There he goes. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Kalia. Jay and Kalia got it. That's sheesh. Crazy, man. Crazy. So y'all, I'm getting out of here, but shout out to y'all. I understand the struggle. I just want to give y'all some shine, because this was an unfair situation. I know some people in the community don't see anything wrong with this, but other people do. Also, shout out to all my sexy ass, beautiful black women out here. Okay, no disrespect to any other particular flavor of women out there, but the only reason why I'm giving a special shout out to my sexy ass black women is because this whole article, and as I showed earlier, you may be late with joining me here, but some black women actually took offense with what Lil Nas X did. To take it further outside of the trans community, the LGBTQIA community, some of them took it as a slight just to black women. So again, shout out to people in the trans community, shout out to people in the LGBTQIA etc. community, and shout out to my sexy ass black sisters. It ain't nothing but love to all the women here, you know what I'm saying? But, just because of the circumstances. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say, right? Thank y'all so much for all of your support, everything you do. Y'all, I got to get out of here because it's getting crazy. I definitely have to do some type of follow-up to this. Like, I mean, Look, Natasha, you know what time it is now. You like any flavor? I ain't discriminating now. Ain't no discrimination going on here. It's just a special shout out to my sexy ass black women. But I see y'all. I see y'all out there. I see you ladies out here. Look, ain't no discriminating over here, but that's another topic for another day. So y'all, let me get out of here. All right. Thank y'all once again for your continued support. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Check out the membership. Check me out on a one-on-one or whatever you want to do as far as consulting and life coaching and all of that. Y'all, it is what it is. This is a tough subject every time to cover, and I really don't want to offend anyone, but I do want to give respect where respect is, honored and worthy, and it is what it is. Like I said, Globe Princess, you a baddie. That's all I got to say. You are absolutely a baddie, and I don't care what nobody got to say. She is a baddie. I'm not swinging her way, but she's a baddie. So, hey, thank y'all for watching. I'm getting out of here, and until the next time, I'm going to send you all away with love, with blessings, and with life.